Hey, Christyn, it's Pat from the AP. Just wanted to ask you about the options you guys have this season. It seems, 6 players in double figures tonight. It seems like you have a lot of offensive options. How different is that for you, and what does that mean when you're coming up the court and looking around?
Yeah, it's very different. I mean, we have people that can come off the bench that can contribute just as well as the starting five. So that helps a lot, especially in big games or if we have a lot of games like we've had been. We have people that can, sub in so we can give our legs a rest.
Kristen, it's Carl Adamek at the Journal Inquirer. What did you really like about your first quarter performance, not only yourself, but your team's performance? Why were you able to just blow the game open right off the bat?
I thought we did a great job in our press defense. We got a lot of steals and got a chance to get out in transition, and that fueled our fire for the rest of the game.
To follow up, how does that, when you guys are doing that, how does that help you from a personal standpoint?
Personally, it gives me a lot of energy. I love to get out in transition. So if I get a few buckets early on, it helps me with the rest of the game.
Thank you.
Hi, Kristen. This is Alexa Philpott from The Current. You guys shot season highs from both the floor and also just the three-point line. How good did it feel to finally get some of those threes to fall after you guys had a little bit of trouble in the first few games? And how confident are you all that not just you, but whether it's Anna or Avina, that you all can start kind of make those more consistently from deep?
Yeah, it felt really good. We've been working hard to consistently shoot threes and make them. So we've been putting in the work, so they're gonna fall at some point. And today it fell. So hopefully we could just continue to do that consistently.
Kristen, how do you feel about the way you may have matured over the last couple of years in the way you play offense? It seems like you made a lot of really good, you obviously shot well, but you made a lot of good decisions in what shots to take, when to drive, when to take the three, and you played a really efficient game. Is that, have you really grown in those areas?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that comes with experience. I mean, I know stuff now that I didn't know my freshman and sophomore year. So just watching a lot of film and just working on it in practice, it's becoming more consistent. And I'm doing things that y'all haven't seen me do before because I have more responsibility this year as well. So that helps too.
Kristen, this is Michelle Vopel from ESPN. Coach Oriema was talking a little bit about needing improved communication on defense, which to me makes sense with so many young players. But have you seen that improve game to game, and how did you feel about it today?
I mean, of course, we still have a lot of work to do in the communication area, but it is getting better. We're just going to keep taking it day by day, and it starts off in practice. So every time in practice, we have to improve so it can go into a game. You know what I'm saying? Carry over into the game. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
Anything else for Chris? All right, go ahead.
Does the amount of options that this team has ease any burden on you? You obviously last year's team had a lot of options as well, but with players around you having either improved or new players coming in, it seems like there's a lot of different players that could have that takeover game if needed.
Yeah, it really just depends on the night, who's hot. It definitely does take a burden off of me and Liv because, we're the older guys, so it's not as much pressure if everyone's contributing. So, yeah, it takes the burden off.
Thanks.
Anything else for Kristen?
I'll go real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. Talking about Ian, Liv, what have you seen from your fellow juniors just in the past couple games and how they're handling that elder leadership role?
Yeah, I think they're doing an amazing job handling things on and off the court. Liv, if we get the ball to her in the paint, she's gonna score or get fouled or something. E's been doing an amazing job of bringing energy to the team and just getting a lot of steals, which I said earlier helps us in transition. So I think they're doing a great job.
Thank you.